Hello ladies, and welcome back to my channel. For anyone who's new, my name is Olivia, and in today's video, I'm going to be wrapping my Shabbos wrap. So Shabbat Shalom for anyone who celebrates. Happy Friday, happy weekend to everyone. So I've picked this really pretty vintagey style sweater to wear today with these pretty little flowers. This is very similar. It is the same sweater that I have in yellow. I just really enjoyed the look of this sweater, so I picked it up in this pretty color. It's pretty pink color. Now today I'm going to be wearing a 2-scarf wrap. I'm going to be, of course, I've got my Bobo on. You can see my Bobo. And I'm going to be wearing 2 scarves for this look. I've got this Lakeshore Bliss, and it's a gray-black. And then I've got the pink version of the Layers of Love. Now, I wore the red one yesterday, but I was like, oh, I think this would go really good with my sweater, so I'll wear it today. Okay, so I think I'm going to try to do a better job wrapping the wrap I did the other day for the garden kit, the Wrapunzel Dream Garden kit. So I think I'm going to try that with this and see how it looks with the Bobo. I'm going to start by putting the Lakeshore Bliss on even Steven. Scooch back just a little bit. Just like so. Okay. I was having a little bit of trouble with the pashmina behaving on the other video. So we're going to see if I can get something kind of similar to that today. Okay. So I have like that. It's kind of pretty. Okay. Now I'm going to, instead of having it cover the whole thing, I'm just going to do, getting my words together here, sorry. I'm just going to do this one sash style with lots of pleats. Now, when I do the pleating, and it's really hard to do in the air, so I try to do it in my lap. I'm taking this, I'm just going to fold it over a little bit. That's so I don't have the seam showing. And then this piece here, I'm going to grab it and just bring it up to create the pleat like that. You can see. Then I'm going to do the same thing here and just bring it up, trying to make some nice pleats. I want them a little bit bigger, but it's hard in midair to show you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm going to pleat it in my lap, and then I'll bring it up. That way it goes a little bit quicker, and I can show you the end result. Okay. Right. It folded under on itself. I apologize. Just to fight with it just for 1 second. Okay. And then fold under on this side. Okay. So what I've got is something like that. Now, when I put it on, hopefully it won't fight me so much. Now I can say, when it comes to this, taking it down to the ironing board, or wherever you keep your ironing board. Me, I keep it down in the kitchen. Taking it to the ironing board and giving it a quick press in the pleats is beneficial when doing something like this. I'm gonna just wrap that one and tuck it for a second. It's not staying there. Okay, now what I'm going to do is lift this up and lay it on like so. And I'm keeping my fingers crossed that this comes out the way I want it. Okay, and we're going to tie a knot. Put you back there. Okay, so let's see. All right. Some of them stayed in, some of them did not. Okay. Okay, I think all right, I think we're just going to go with that on that side. And we're just going to have to give my arms a second for rest. This painting stuff is so tiring. Oh my goodness. I have completed my living room as far as painting on the walls. I still have some trim to do. And my hubby is replacing he's replacing the dining room light fixture because our living room and dining room are all one big room. So he's going to be putting in some ceiling lights in the living room and replacing the lights in my dining room with just something that works a little bit better. So something I'm not going to be cracking my head on the chandelier. Something that Micah will not be wanting to swing from the chandelier. That would be a blessing. For it to be replaced, not for Micah to be swinging from it. He keeps eyeballing it, so. But we're also getting a couple of ceiling fans in there in the living room, so I haven't had a ceiling fan in a long time. But we sort of need it. So that's what he's going to be doing. Why am I so pleased with the other side and this side is so fussy and weird? Okay. All right. That's just going to have to do. Just like so. Okay. Very attractive. Just like so. All right. Now I'm going to see I can do this. This one is a little bit limp. So we're going to see if I can get it to behave. This may end up being something completely different. Okay. All right, same with this side. Just tucking it in as I can. Thought I heard my love bug. Okay. All right, so there we go. We've got 2 pieces up there. Okay, now get this over here. And we've got our friend here. Okay. Trying to open this up. Each one of these scarves pleats differently. It's very strange. My arm is very tired and I don't know what I did with my pins. Okay. So, I think they went downstairs. Great. Great, great, great. All right. So, this was going to be perfect. It was going to be just like so. And then the other one was going to drape, and it was going to be beautiful. Hold on a minute while I go and get... Okay, shoo. I ran down and got them. Say hi, Micah. Say hi, Micah. He came up with me, my sweetheart. Yeah. Oh my goodness. He is so cute. Okay, so what I'm going to do is give this a pin in the back just to hold it up. Whew. My husband and my arm is extra sore and tired. I forgot to mention this. We moved the china hutch, and in order to move it, we had to take the top piece off of, it's 2 pieces. You have the big top piece with all of the display and then the bottom hutch portion. Well, we had to take the top piece off in order to move it. So we took it down, went real simple. It's like really easy. It was empty. I took all this stuff out and was going to wash it and go through it and re-evaluate what was on display. But then we had to put it back up, and oh my goodness, I don't know what possessed us to just do it, the 2 of us, but I got this horrible, we got it lifted up onto 2 chairs, so it make it easier. It was halfway up the height of the bottom piece, and I got this huge pain and cramp down my arm, in front here, and all the way down into my back, probably the bottom of my shoulder blade. It was intense. It lasted for several minutes, and my arm has just been very unhappy with me ever since. So we were not intelligent people the other night when we were doing this stuff. So I don't know. But I'm just playing with this to get this piece to be, you know, to do what it wants to do. It is what it is. It's not going to be as pretty as I want it, but it's going to do what it's going to do. Okay, now this one wants to play. Okay, so we will do that. Find the way it goes outside. Do the... I'm just wrapping it around. Oh, I might leave those fringes because I didn't leave the fringes on this side. I may just leave those fringes there. So see, it does end up being something slightly different this time. But I'm just sticking the pins in to hold the scarf in place. going to stick a pin right in here to keep this from blousing so much. And pin back here. Okay, now if I don't want this on my forehead, which I'm not sure that I do, let's roll this down. I'm going to take the pin and just shove it up and down, like so. And I don't like the way that looks, so I'm going to mess with it. Yeah, I like that better. That's prettier. So I have that. Now, I guess if I wanted, I could hunt for some fringes up here. Pull some fringes down, like so. Add another pin. And it's big, it's poofy. It's okay-ish. I'm not feeling it though. I know that's horrible. I go through this entire thing and then I don't even like it. So I'm gonna pull it out. I'm not going through the day with a wrap that I'm not really pleased with. So I'm gonna pull that out. And let's try something else, because I think I could do something else. All right. Okay, so I think I might go with a rose right there, a ginormous rose, just right there. This would be really cute if I can get my arms to cooperate. All right, there we go. Okay, one pin just to find where this is and pin it so that it doesn't fall down the second I move. I don't mind the fringes as long as they're not touching my face. Move this back just a little bit. Okay, that's better. I think it fell down on my forehead just a little bit. It's funny, I moved the wrap, the scarves, and the shaper did not move at all. It's crazy, but it didn't move. I was able to move the scarves back just a fraction of an inch to get it off my forehead. There we go. I think we're gonna go with this one today. Because I think I like it better. Oh, I wanted something that made a statement, but let's see. There we go. Okay. All right. I think that's done. I think that's what I'm going with for the day. And I've got my sweetheart on the floor. But oh my goodness, I've got to go out. Now, I kind of giggled at a lot of people who posted about raising a cat during quarantine. You know, they get their new kitten this year, and since we've been in quarantine and them having separation anxiety. Well, let me tell you, raising a kitten during quarantine is a little awkward because my sweetheart has extreme separation anxiety. I was gone for an hour yesterday. I had to run out and get a couple of things at the store and drop stuff off at the post office. It was gone no more than an hour and a half. And he was just beside himself. He was here with my daughter. He wasn't even by himself, but he had such severe anxiety from being without me. I was like, oh my goodness, how in the world are we going to fix this? Because there's going to come a time when I actually have to leave the house again, you know, more than once a week, once every 2 weeks. I don't know if anybody else with their new babies is dealing with this, but I am purposely walking out of the house today for about a half an hour just to start the process of getting him used to being without someone constantly with him. I'm hoping, you know, this is gonna work. I don't think 5 minutes is gonna work, you know, just 5 minutes at a time and build them up. Because I think I'll just start out with the half an hour and see how that works. But please tell me if any of you guys are having this same kind of issue with your little ones now that since they've been with us 24/7. And now I think the other solution to this one, to be able to take him with me everywhere. If stores were more friendly, not just the PetSmart or the Petco or the pet stores, if they were more friendly to our little ones here, you know, I could bring him in his little carrier or on his little harness and go around the store with me, then it would be fine. You know, he's potty box trained. He's not going to just be going random places. But I think if more, sorry, my nose itched. I think if more places were pet friendly, I wouldn't have so much of a problem getting out of the house right now. But my, I don't know, just a thought, you know, just one of those. I wonder why. I wonder if they could be more pet friendly. Some of these stores, you know. But I guess it would be for the, you know. I don't know. I don't want to go there because I have lots of thoughts on this kind of thing and how people abuse things. But I don't know. But this is my wrap for today. So I'm excited. It's big. It's big. And I'll be able to go and drive if I feel the need to for this. So I'm excited. I don't think the pleats came out as nicely in the back as I wanted them to, but that's for the next time. I will be pre-pleating downstairs and with the iron so that I can come up and say, this is it, and have it be really, really smooth pleats and perfect around the back. But I think I like it. Okay, so I hope everyone has a happy weekend. I am definitely getting this posted ASAP so everybody can see. And I don't run out of time to post it later, like I said last week. Ugh, that was a little awkward on Tuesday when I was like, Shabbat Shalom. So I hope you ladies have a wonderful weekend. Shabbat Shalom.